Welcome to Sage Audio. Today we're covering how to make warm vocals. But first, if you have a mix that you need mastered, send it to us at sageaudio.com to receive a free mastered sample of it. Easiest way to make warm vocals. Although most of you probably are aware of this, equalizing is still the easiest way to make your vocals warm. Find the fundamental of your vocal, which is usually between 100 and 300 Hz depending on the key of the song and the pitch of the vocal performance. Once you find this fundamental, create a band and center it on that frequency. Boost that note and it'll cause a warmer vocal. Let's take a listen.
There's something about you I don't like it. Ooh, yeah. Something about you I don't like it. Something about you I don't like it. Hey, something about you I don't like it.
Transformer and tube saturation. Transformer and tube saturation or distortion is typically warmer due to the second order harmonic that they both generate. This harmonic is one order higher than the fundamental note that we just boosted. It'll strengthen this lowest note of the vocal, the second lowest note, and amplify the lows, causing warmth. This is why tubes and transformers are typically thought of as being warm. Let's take a listen.
There's something about you I don't like it. Ooh, yeah. Something about you I don't like it. There is something about you I don't like it. Hey, something about you I don't like it.
If you're enjoying the video, consider hitting the like button. It really helps us bring you more videos. Parallel upward low frequency compression. For this trick, you'll need a linear phase EQ and an upward compressor. First, make an auxiliary send or bus and set the level to unity, then insert your EQ on the auxiliary track. Use a low-pass filter to isolate the lows, then introduce upward compression. This will amplify the quietest parts of the low frequency range, adding a lot of warmth and body to the vocal. Again, make sure this EQ is in linear phase, and then blend in this effect with your original signal.
There's something about you I don't like it. Ooh, yeah. Something about you I don't like it. There is something about you I don't like it. Hey, something about you I don't like it.
Internal side-chained compression. If you want warm vocals and need to compress your vocals, use a compressor with an internal sidechain feature and cut out the lows from causing your compressor to trigger. This means only the high frequencies will cause the compressor to trigger, resulting in less compression overall. More importantly, your low frequencies will be able to pass through more often than not, resulting in warm vocals. Let's take a listen.
There's something about you I don't like it. Ooh, yeah. Something about you I don't like it. There is something about you I don't like it. Hey, something about you I don't like it.
Formant doubled vocal. This next trick is a little strange, but it has a cool sound. Duplicate your vocal, and on the duplicated track, insert a formant shifting plugin. M-Auto Pitch is a good free option for this, with which you can reduce the formant settings, making the vocal sound lower and warmer. Then blend in the formant shifted vocal with the original vocal. Let's take a listen to it.
There's something about you I don't like it. Ooh, yeah. Something about you I don't like it. There is something about you I don't like it. Hey, something about you I don't like it.
Only a small percentage of people that watch our videos are subscribed, so if you're enjoying the video, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. Subharmonic vocal. If you want a vocal that's both warm and unique sounding, use a subharmonic generator to create a harmonic below your vocal's recording fundamental frequency. This will have an unrealistic effect, somewhat like the formant shifting trick, but it can create a vocal with powerful low frequencies nonetheless. Low air by waves is a good option for this, since it lets you align the phase of the original and generated signals. Let's take a listen.
There's something about you I don't like it. Ooh, yeah. Something about you I don't like it. There is something about you I don't like it. Hey, something about you I don't like it.
Upward expanded lows. With a dynamic EQ or multiband dynamic processor, you can expand the low frequencies of your vocal to make it sound warmer. Similar to our original EQ, let's find the fundamental and expand that whenever the vocal is sung. Automatic settings on the EQ make this easy. On the compressor, you'll need to set the threshold as you see fit. Let's take a listen.
There's something about you I don't like it. Ooh, yeah, something about you I don't like it. There is something about you I don't like it. Something about you I don't like it.
If you'd like our custom plugin presets, samples, loops, session tracks, MIDI packs, and download sheets, join and become a member, and if you change your mind, you can cancel anytime. Equalize the instrumental. Sometimes a vocal may be lacking warmth because its lows are being covered up or masked by your instrumental. If that's the case, attenuate some frequencies on the lows, like your vocal's fundamental. For a more advanced version of this, use a dynamic band instead. For an even more advanced version of this, use the vocal as an external sidechain to trigger this dynamic band whenever singing occurs. Let's take a listen.
There's something about you I don't like it. Ooh, yeah, something about you I don't like it. There is something about you I don't like it. Hey, something about you I don't like it.
Emphasis compression. Last up, let's take that original EQ we used in the first section, amplify that band a bit more, and then use a compressor. In turn, emphasizing this frequency range, causing the compressor to work harder on those frequencies. This will achieve a cool tone and a warmer vocal. If needed, use a de-emphasis EQ after the compressor to balance this range out. Let's take a listen.
There's something about you I don't like it. Ooh, yeah, something about you I don't like it. There is something about you I don't like it. Hey, something about you I don't like it.
If you have a mix that you need mastered, send it to us at sageaudio.com to receive a free mastered sample of it. Also, join and become a member for exclusive advanced videos, future plugin presets, samples, MIDI packs, and more. Thank you so much for watching.